Let's see. So, as I said, we're going to have all three of them come to me. As soon as I down one of them, we'll go into, like, the middle of the map-ish. Something like here or something. As soon as I down one of them, the other two run away. Alright, how's the clicking first? So, you click that flashlight as fast as possible. Let's see what it's like. Is that as fast as you can do it? Yeah, okay. It's a bit loud. I feel like it's louder, though. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to down one of you. And split up. And I'll chase the other. And you don't loop or anything. All you do is hold forward, okay? So once they're downed, you run. You don't run until they're downed, okay? So, there you go. Alright. So I'm slugging. All they do is hold forward. They're not doing any loops. They're not doing anything fancy. They're not putting any pallets down. They're just holding forward. Okay, I definitely won't be able to get the other person. So, I guess I'll hit this person and go for the person I had on the floor. I'm going to change it. Alright. Oh, that's the new thing, right? So if I find the other person, they get downed. But I don't think I will. Because it's probably almost over. So we'll go back for her for the slug, who are around here somewhere. Oh. Oh. Guy's up. Okay. Okay, let's go for this guy. Just holding forward. Oh wait, no, that won't work, will it? And this is baseline, no perks. No using pallets, no using anything. Okay, someone more over here. If I could get him again, I could maybe go for the other. If he got up, I could pick him up. And then go over there. Obviously, he gets up there. And I go for her. Okay. So, let's... What I've gathered there is something what I weren't thinking about. Where you can keep going around and keep getting people who were on the floor... get them quicker and then maybe go for the next person, right? Let's get the end Mori, and then add Unbreakable. So, other person come to me. Let's see how this Mori looks. The FOV. I don't really notice so much difference. There we go. Okay, and then... Boom. Oh! Nebs! I thought it was going to be really clean. Like a really clean... Like, animation. What's the point of teleporting somewhere if it's just going to be the basic animation? I really thought it was going to be like this, like really well-lit cinematic thing. Okay. That's something you need to definitely do, devs. Alright. Unbreakable time. You can hear me. Remember to just keep it on. Same thing, but this time add Unbreakable, okay? So everyone add Unbreakable. We'll do the exact same thing. The transition was pointless, yeah. Alright, everyone equipped Unbreakable. Oh yeah, that's only with 3 people. Never mind. I just realized. I was testing it with 3 people. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so getting 4 is obviously very, very, very unlikely. Okay. And getting 3 is still... And that's them just holding forward. Let's try with Unbreakable, just holding forward. Let's see how silly this is. And then also let's add Soul Guard on top of that, because why not, right? After this. It's just to get... It kind of just gives you... what would I say? Like a kind of... real-time observation of what it's kind of doing. Do you know what I mean? Instead of just seeing it on paper, just playing this out, where they're just holding forward, it gives you kind of a real-time judgment of what kind of things you can do. Alright, same thing again. Okay, we were here, weren't we? So this is going to be way faster. It's going from 45 seconds to 22.5. Are you ready? Same thing again. You just run forward. No using pallets. Oh, they're running in the same direction. That's not smart. No picking everyone up, obviously. Will she get up before I even down him? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Oh my god. She's already up. I wonder, he didn't help her, did he? Oof. Obviously, he didn't help her. That'd be really silly. I don't think they will have. All right, let's start again. Come back here, everyone. Let's try it again. That's crazy. That's not even with Soul Guard yet either. Damn. That's just holding forward. Heal her, heal her. Oh wait, I guess I can hit her, but you do need to heal the other one. Let's try this again. Dude, that's crazy. And don't heal her, obviously, when she's on the floor. Just holding forward, man. That's not even using pallets. Alright. Once again. She's gonna get up so I can feel it. So if it follows the other one, she'll get up when I'm at this tree. She's already up. Dude, it's like a hit. Dude, that's so quick. It's so quick. Alright. Let's test with Soul Guard, which is even quicker. It's 22 seconds, yeah. It feels way shorter, doesn't it? It just tells you how long you're in chase for when you're hitting people. Name is I got. Okay. Alright. Alright, everyone have Unbreakable and Soul Guard, and that's it. Just Unbreakable and Soul Guard. We're going to try the boon after this, and it's where everyone's just going to be sat there, and I want to see if I can even down everyone in a circle without moving. I don't know if I'll be able to. Spoiler. That'll be the last one. Got it, got it. You have the boom where you can do it in one game. Okay, maybe. Yeah, maybe. So we don't need to cut out. Don't use it though, until we say. So yeah, Twins is pretty much dead from her old tactic of slugging, obviously. I added your iBoard or whatever it was. But you're have you not got it? Soul God is 25% speed bonus, so it goes even further down. It goes to about 11 seconds, I think it were. 11.25 seconds, if I remember correctly. It was something like that, I can't remember. Was it 11? No, I'm probably wrong. I did some working outs before. I think 11.25 was how much you add on with knockout. You're on the PT build, can't see you on the friends list. Right. That's probably you. There you go. Invited. Okay. Okay, so remember to keep the stream on. So, Dwight, you need to equip only Unbreakable and Soul Guard. That's it. And then you run straight to me, all four of you. Oh, was it no Miver? Was it not Soul Guard? Do you have the patch notes? Soul Guard does not give recovery speed. Can you just give me the patch notes? I'd like to actually see it. Is it that one? No. There it is. Yeah, so Soul Guard is you get 8 seconds of endurance after being healed from a dying state. Okay. Okay, so we don't need to bother with no Miver. That's just... do you think we do? I don't think we do. So let's instead still use Soul Guard, but we'll do the boon experiment, okay? Because with Soul Guard, they're going to get up and they're going to have endurance, so I need to hit them 3 times. So... yeah, so Unbreakable, Soul Guard, and 1 person have a boon, which they already do. Okay, so everyone ready? My bad. I thought Soul Guard gave you it. Okay. So we all go together, and we stand at a boon, and all I do is I just keep knocking you all down. Can I get all 4 of you down before one of you recovers? I'm very curious. I don't think I can. And what's funnier is when they do get up, they're gonna be invulnerable because they've endurance for 8 seconds. You don't think it's even possible we save best for last? We could try and save best for last, see if that works. But first we'll do this. Again, it's just kind of experiment with the numbers and seeing them for what they are. Maybe Nurse can do it. No, we're just going to stand still. They're not holding forward. We're just standing still, that's it. I don't think we'll be able to, but how many can we down? Alright, so find a place you want to put a boon. And we'll all stand in a little circle, and I will just attack you and see if you can keep getting up. Found a boon. I think this is the guy with the boon. There you go. Alright, let's do it here. Here's a nice little circle, innit? I know we're gonna live forever, make healing speed faster and stuff like that. But that's on someone else, innit? I'm not even talking about even survivors using, like, playing as a team. We still need 2 more here. One's there. You need to come further up. And then there. I'm not even talking about survivors playing as a team. I'm talking about how much this game's going into like 1v1 mentality. Where every survivor can just deal with it themselves. Alright. Good luck, guys. Let's see if I can down all 4 of you just standing still. Okay? Almost. More than I thought. Wait, why did he go up faster? Oh, they're doing it right. He got up faster, I feel like. Okay, no. Standing silicone. But it were fast, were better than I thought. Ah, Soul Guard didn't work on him. I thought it worked forever, Soul Guard. Even before they don't have Soul Guard. Ah, the 1-second cooldown, of course, of course. You have to push a button to stand up, and Soul Guard only triggers once every 30 seconds. I have a feeling they weren't being as efficient as they could have been getting up. I don't know. One person felt like they got up faster than the others, which means that the others weren't doing it as efficiently. Let me try with Survivor as well. Same thing. One of you be killer, do the exact same thing, same map. Just to see it from this perspective. I'll try the flashlight as well, see how it sounds. Okay, so it's the exact same thing. Death Slinger. I guess you could do Death Slinger. It's just that I would just think it's just Wraith because it's all just the same, but I guess it don't really matter, right? Alright. Don't forget about tenacity. What about tenacity? Does that make you recover faster? Is there something what makes you recover faster? Is there other stuff? No, these are the only ones, right? Yeah. Oh, just, yeah. Recover by moving, it don't matter. That's not what we're testing. Why did someone pick a map offering? I guess it don't matter as well. Damage from Bull Perk. Oh, okay. I don't know what any of that is because I don't play Rumbleverse that much. But that's cool that they found like this little thing. 500 wins is a lot. I think I've only got like 20. But how many games have they played? Alright, let's see how this flashlight feels too. And before I put it on, yeah. Do that. I won't say. Yeah, that's about how it always should have been. Right? Yeah, that feels fine. That feels like you're actually turning on and off a flashlight. Alright, let's see. It also looks like it takes more, maybe, when you're doing it. Yeah, that's good. Alright, we need to find a boon. Yeah. Also, because, I think it holds you there a bit longer. Okay, boon's over here. Let's see. I don't actually know how this works, so I won't be efficient with it. These guys might be more efficient now. How do I do it? Do you have to have space to get up or something? How do I get up, guys? Alright, let's see. Why would they have saved the best for last? That would make sense. So I do this and then E, maybe. I'm gonna just mash E. Oh, it's F. Oh, see, that wasn't as efficient as it could have been. So it will get more efficient. Yeah, look at that. That's way more efficient. Yeah, I think everyone's getting more efficient. It messed up a bit there, though. Yeah, look at that. You mash F. Look at that. Oh, it went for me again. That was quick. There you go. So he went for the wrong way around. Because you're supposed to be going for the etc. But yeah, I mean that's never going to be a scenario. I just want to kind of see. So you basically keep hold. As soon as you get hit, you keep hold, and then you just keep mashing F. That's probably the most efficient you can get up. Is there anything else I wanted to try? I think that was it, right? You had save this for last on. Oh. And you also didn't do it in a rotation. You went for someone who got up earlier. But that's all we can really, you get spinning. That's all we can really check though, right? I would say. Try knockout. I guess we could put knockout on, but it's just, we know what it's going to do. It's just going to add a bit more time, and I'm not going to use knockout on all my builds because it's not worth it. Sloppy, I don't think does anything. Sloppy doesn't do anything to when they're on the floor, does it? Does Sloppy do anything when they're on the floor? Alright. Let's try just Unbreakable by itself. With... Oh, actually, I say just Unbreakable. And we'll do the same thing. Yeah, we'll do the same thing where you just hold forward. Let's do that. Actually, no. No perks. Do the same thing where you all hold forward. And I'll use knockout. There you go. Yeah. And then Unbreakable with knockout. That's what we'll do, okay? So no perks. And the holding forward thing, okay? Three stacks of Penti ain't gonna happen. It won't happen, 3 stacks of Pentimento. It's rare that you can really keep one on Pentimento, I'd say. All those knockout play games were just prepping you for this. Okay, so knockout, they have got no perks, and all they're going to do is just hold forward, not loop, not put any pallets down. Let's see how many I can get down. I'm pretty sure it's just 2. And then after 2, I'd need to go back to the other person, so that's what I'm kind of going to do. Also, we haven't been as efficient as we could be. 100% some people were not getting up as efficiently as they could have. I wasn't either, because I'm pressing E instead of F. So that'll only get more efficient. It's only like half a second, but it does add up. Moonshine, thank you for the 15 months. You see the Devour nerf? Yep, I don't know why they nerfed... Wait, no, you mean Rancor. Rancor nerf. Yeah, but it does take longer. I agree, yeah. Alright, you ready? So, there's only 3 here, actually. Where's the 4th? He's looking for a boon. No, don't look for a boon, please. We're not doing that. You're not supposed to have any perks. Alright. So I'm going to down 1, and then these just all split up. We've got knockout now, so it should take a bit longer, okay? So, down 1, and then they all split up, and I just follow one of them. Okay. Not the best movement there. Caught up faster than I could have. Okay, max distance. No, using pallets. Okay, 2. Can we go back and pick the other guy up? Okay, we could have picked him up. How long? Very close, and that's without using any pallets at all. With no perks on them and knockout. Okay. Obviously, some people can be injured, and that can change stuff as well. Okay, so no perks. That's with knockout. Let's check with. I don't know why I'm getting so many people. We don't need this many people. Let's check with everyone with Unbreakable. I think if they moved a bit better, even with just holding forward, I don't think I would have had time to go back, because he also walked back to the person who were on the floor, which saved me time walking to that person. So that was like a really good situation to happen. If he ran towards Killer Shack, for example, I wouldn't have been able to get back to him, I'm pretty sure. So him running back to that person allowed me to pick him up quicker. So that's actually a good scenario for the killer to have that happen, which won't happen all the time. There were many little mistakes, like loads of micro mistakes, which allowed that to happen. So everyone Unbreakable, I'll use knockout again. And that was with no perks, so... testing the last survivor out of the gates to see if they escape or more. Oh, they'll die instantly. As soon as you hit them, they die. Can maybe try it, though. No, because they need to do new gens and everything. What changed in the PTB? Nothing's changed in the PTB from what they've said, and nothing will change when it goes back in, I don't think. What's happened? You were halfway when I downed the first guy. Yeah, it's only because he ran towards you, I was able to pick you up. So it's a survivor mistake, once again, what the killer has to capitalize on. If they understand that they shouldn't run towards each other, then you won't get that. You got an error, right. What happens now, do you think? It won't just lock, will it? I got disconnected from the host, even though I am. Alright, does everyone have Unbreakable? We don't need like everyone. We only need 2 really. Will that even ready up? Okay. Yeah, did it just crash? PTB bugs, yeah, it is what it is. I think this is the last one we're testing anyway. So this is their perk basically going against mine. Even though I really do think with knockout, we still wouldn't have got that pickup. If they didn't make all them little micro mistakes, nah, I don't think we would have. Running to the Killer Shack would have stopped that from happening. But that comes with experience and knowing what the killer's aiming to do. They probably weren't thinking about that because I just said to run forward. So I weren't telling them to use any strategy at all. Alright. So this one I'm pretty sure we'd all get back in time, but let's see. Yep. So I've got a perk, they've got a perk. Can't use any pallets. Wow, he's already up. So, yeah. So, I would say... Is knockout worth it? Because I do think Unbreakable will become more of a meta thing anyway. I honestly feel... Maybe it's just best not thinking about the slugging anymore. And just going and putting people on hooks. Unless it's a scenario where there's like injured... Like, there's one person who's near you, you down. And the other person's injured and you go for them. But even in that scenario, the other person will still get up. Let's try that. So we'll have one, we'll get 2 people, right, who are close-ish, right, 2 injured, right. As I'm going to swing this guy, run away the injured person, okay, right. No, don't heal him. So I'm gonna knock this person down. You're already injured, so all I need to do is hit you once, and you need to run away as you see I'm coming to hit him, kind of like a normal match. So as I'm walking towards him, you need to start running as if you were both like trying to get away, right? So go. Okay, he waited there way too long. It wouldn't be like that, but whatever. Let's just test this, I guess. Okay, max distance, down him, and now I need to get back to the other guy and pick him up. And he did that wrong. Like, you wouldn't be that close. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, pick him up, yeah, but that's not gonna happen. And he's already up, so it probably won't, even in this good scenario. Alright, go back, try it again. You're not gonna just stand there as a killer's hitting him and then run, are you? You're gonna run as the killer's coming towards you. That's kind of what I was trying to simulate. I didn't say how we're gonna hit. I'm going to hit number 3, and I want number 2 to run. Or so I can try it as well, actually. You want to try it. So number 1. So I'm going to run towards number 3. As I'm running towards him, you're acting as if, you know, it's like a game. You don't want to go down to the killer, right? And then you just hold forward, okay? So, there you go. That were a bit more natural. Yeah, that was more natural. That felt way more natural. Just holding forward. Max distance. Yeah, we're not getting that guy over. So the best thing you're going to get there is you're just going to get a tiny bit of pressure. Yeah, it's already up. You're going to get a tiny... And that's when they're both injured. You're going to get a tiny bit of pressure. And that's with knockout. But they do have unbreakable. I'm just trying to think what the best use would be. I guess the only reason to do that would be if that person was on 0 hooks and the person I'm chasing right now is on 2 hooks. And going for this guy will allow me to actually get the death hook or maybe get close to the death hook over the other guy who's not on a hook. So it's just a weaker slugging. It's basically slugging can still happen, but it's way weaker, right? I guess that's the conclusion. Who would have known, right? That's what it looks like to me. So you can do it sometimes, but it's not massively beneficial, and it can't really be a big part of the strategy you use anymore, because there's no real negative to the survivor. They can get up by themselves, and no one needs to go and save them from a gen that they're currently on, so they can just leave them to it. Teammate usually picks them up in 45 seconds, yeah? The difference is, so I'll show you, right, so I'm going to do an example for chat, okay, guys? So I'm going to down one of you, but don't recover, right? And then one of you guys come with me and come to this gem. Alright. So go on that gen, right, as if you're working on it. So that's your efficiency on that gen, right? And this guy over here, so pretend I'm chasing this one. So you run away as if I'm chasing you. Number 1. You just like run away as if I'm chasing, so you can't pick him up. So this guy knows he's in chase, he's on the floor, and he can't get up in the old patch. So he needs to get off the gen. So get off the gen and come and help this person up. And look at this time he wastes away from the gen. Look at this. No, he has to run all the way from the gen. All the way from the gen. He needs to go to his teammate. I don't know what's running up there. He goes to his teammate. He needs to heal his teammate. I'm still in chase. They're off a gen. This is pressure, you see? This is what we're losing. This is what I'm trying to tell everyone. We're losing this. Look at this. This is 2 people off here. Waiting. And now run back to the gen. So he's wasted all the time running here. He's wasted time healing. And he's wasted time running all the way back to the gen. I'm getting gen pressure. That won't happen anymore. People can just leave people to get up. And this is what I'm talking about. But yeah, anyway. That's kind of where my head's at with that. Nothing's really changed. Everything I kind of theorized is pretty much seen. Except when they were all around the circle, they were getting up a bit slower than I thought they would. That's the only thing what I didn't notice. What I thought they'd get up faster. But yeah, there you go. It's pretty much the gist and my thoughts on it. Appreciate everyone helping with the tests. Thank you. Do love in chat. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Do wonders for the 100 bits. Have you tried Clarophobia for self-revive speed? Clarophobia. It's not dying, I don't think. It's just normal healing. Yeah, it says recovery speed. Recovery speed is not heal speed. You see? It's normal healing. This is recover. Yeah, this is healing. This is different. All right. Good little test. That's all we need to test on PTB. There's not really much what's happening with it. That's why I just wanted a quick little test on it. So yeah, I appreciate everyone helping with that. It's pretty much what I expected. I'll put that on YouTube for anyone who wants to see the testing. It's going to be testing baseline unbreakable patch with all scenarios, plus my thoughts. So if you want to see that, that will be on YouTube. I'll put that up probably like straight after I've finished. So yeah, I love you guys. Really appreciate you being here as always. If you did enjoy Member Frauds Full, I am live every single day. I think except Friday some days. Thank you for all the tips, all the bits, all the subs. Xbox One YouTube, all the highlights from today will be up on YouTube as well. So Xbox One YouTube, go over there and subscribe if you want to see this testing baseline stuff. And yeah, Xbox One Social, full social. So love yous. Hope you enjoyed a bit of research. As I said, I am very analytical. I like looking at the numbers. I don't give a shit about being like, like basically, yeah, just like the immature kind of emotional blah blah blah. It's a fucking game. Like we need to crack the numbers and just see kind of how things are going to impact things without any emotional bias and all this kind of just look at the numbers and just kind of work out what's going to happen. This will go through, so work out what is going to, like, how you're going to play, how are you going to change your play style, right? How likely do I think the patch is going to go live? It 100% will go live. Will it keep the same? I don't know, but it will 100% go live, yes. What's the conclusion? Conclusion is only slug if you're slugging someone who isn't anywhere near death hook to chase someone who is. That's it. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, guys.